Hello, poetry lovers. Hi. Today's January 16th, 2018. Today's my day 1.249. And I apologize if you saw my last video thinking that was the way that I talked. I wish. Uh, if I could talk this way all the time, I would. I promise you. But life just doesn't work out that way. So, where are we today? 7 years. No, it's not been 7 years. But my good friend Jamie uh, presented me a link to a video that I'm going to put in the description below about common excuses why not to transition. And the gist of it very quickly is it's probably about a 9-minute video. It was made by a therapist. I want to give them props. I want to give props to Jamie, number one, for pointing me in the right direction, but also to this other woman who's a psychotherapist who's trying to pay off her college loans. So I want that any revenue, not that I'm getting paid for this, obviously, but I want props to go where it needs to go. So watch the video, you'll get more information. But basically, it just looks at common excuses that trans women, hang on, I'm going to pull this off. I'm an alien. Common excuses that, I'm just going to leave this out, that trans women give as to why they shouldn't transition, and just that they're excuses, you know. So I'll leave it for what it is. Watch the video. It's really kind of cool. But the takeaway that I will talk about very briefly is the idea that I was under the misunderstanding, maybe I should say misunderstanding that this puberty, this transition takes 4 years, you know, and obviously we want it quick. You know, we're like, grow, baby, grow, baby, grow. Okay, we want results quick. I mean, who doesn't? Raise your hand if you've never said, I wish I had started my transition sooner. Raise your hand if you've never said, why did I wait so long? Okay. But the idea that I had heard before was that it would take 2 to 4 years. And granted, your mileage may vary. Everyone's different. Your body chemistry, everything else is different. But in the video, it talked about the idea that no, it was more like 7 and 8 years. And so the initiative to that was I can't transition because I'll make an ugly woman, or I can't transition because I have no hair, or too much hair, or no hair, or whatever. And the big picture of it was the fact that, look, none of us can see into the future. And you know, don't sell yourself short today because you have no fucking clue as to what the future holds. You don't know who you are. And I posted a link to a video that I did, like, it was my 3rd laser treatment, and I had been on hormones for 2 days, and you know, I look nothing like that person who made that video many years ago. And if that was less than 2 years ago, can you imagine what the future me is going to be? You know, so we just don't know. I mean, the most important thing is where we are today. And the conclusion that I'll touch on briefly is the idea that a trans woman who is living as her authentic self, while she may not be as pretty as she thought she wanted to be, she may not be this model, she may not be as young as she wanted to be, but dollars to donuts, she is happier because she is living as her authentic self. Okay? And we all know, I know, you know, cis women who, you know, have a flaw of some kind, and they're still happy. You know, there is no perfect. As Julie would say, there is no normal. You know, so consider that, if you will. I would invite you to consider that, if you will. So anyway, I'm going to keep this short because I kind of made a long video yesterday and I don't want to overload you. But again, the idea of common excuses, and I would still kind of put a postscript on that as I am my own best judge, you are your own best judge as for when you're ready. But I think it's interesting to take a look at things that we, and I'm guilty of doing it, things that I have said that kept me from transitioning for a long time. You know, and it gives me some hope. You know, I still have 6 plus years, if that's true. You know, I mean, I was kind of thinking about, you know, I would get a boob job, you know, after 4 years. Now I'm gonna have to wait 6 years. But it's a choice, right? All right, my friends, that's it. Very short, very to the point, and good luck to you. For me, I go back to see my surgeon in 3 days, and I have 3 pounds to lose. Will we make it? I think we will. And even if we don't, I've lost 103 pounds in 10 months. Beat that. You probably can. I don't mean that as a challenge. I'm just saying, for the naysayer that I was a year ago, I would say, baby, you don't know what you're capable of. And then maybe you can take away from that you don't know what you're capable of. All right. So on that note, goodbye, everybody, and good luck on your journey. And until next time, thank you for watching. I'm definitely Karen Gray Owl today. Ooh, Karen Gray Owl today. And by golly, I think I'll be Karen Gray Owl tomorrow. Never know. Till next time. Bye.